Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy Agent Ratliff with the Cares Diversity Affairs ID number 33712, and I got my constituent out here with me today, Agent Duchess, and we out here at Pet Industries finna get in here and rectify and reprimand Mr. D. Pearson and Mr. Frazier with they Mexican hiring ass. All they do is hire Mexicans in this motherfucker and shit on the black folks. So we finna get in here and see what the hell going on. Yeah, we walk through the warehouse, man. That's what we do. We're like OCDA. We are rising. So they starting to let us in the warehouse, let us in the facilities to do inspections and see what's going on. So that's what we about to do. We about to walk around, do a quick little inspection, and then go holler at the bosses. I think that. Hey, how you doing?
How y'all doing?
My name is Agent Ratliff with Cares Diversity Affairs ID number 33712, and we were coming out here looking for Mr. D. Pearson and Frazier.
Yes.
Frazier?
Yes.
How you doing? Agent Ratliff with Cares Diversity Affairs ID number 33712, and this is Agent Duchess.
Hey.
And we were,
Nice to meet you.
the purpose of this visit, we was coming out here to go over some complaints that were filed on management dating all the way back February 2024 this year. So what we do is like we come out here and go over complain. What we do, we like to try to remain unbiased in these situations before we make a determining factor who we want to let go or issue any fines to. So we just need your side of the story for our investigation, and we're out of here.
If you'll give me 1 second, we have a conference room. That's what I was about to show you.
Okay.
It's the conference room, and then let me grab my phone real quick.
And also, if there's a Mr.
He is here.
Pearson?
I was going to call him and have him come up here too.
Okay, good. Thank you.
No problem.
Excuse me.
So, y'all want to? Y'all can have a seat right down there.
Okay.
I'll slide these out of the way. These are some visitors that are in our building right now.
Okay.
And if y'all just give me a couple of minutes, I will run and grab Randy for you.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll be right back in.
Yes, sir. Thank
you. Have
you.
a seat right here as well. Or over there.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Damn, it ain't no pen up there?
Yeah.
Give me that pen right there. That's you. You got the lighter? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we run all this right here, so.
Can I get a signature?
Yeah, actually, we here to rectify and reprimand Mr. Frazier.
What's first name?
And you put Frazier, you put his last name.
Yeah. Anywhere in that white box is fine.
Yeah, because he probably won't even be needing them after the day.
You have
All right, now.
Randy Pearson, how are you guys today?
Hey, how you doing? My name is Agent Ratliff. Here's Diversity Affairs ID number 33712. This is Agent Duchess. She'll be she'll be the arbitrator for this meeting.
Okay.
So, like I was explaining to Mr. Frazier, the purpose of this meeting, we want to come out here and go over some complaints and code compliances that were violated. And like I told him, what we'd like to do, we try to remain unbiased in these situations before we make a determining factor who we want to let go or issue any fines to. Now, the complaints, they're totally anonymous, but we can read them off to you verbatim.
Okay.
Well, like I told Mr. Frazier, we just want to get you guys side of the story for our investigation, then we're out of here.
Okay.
So right here it says, they only promote Mexicans even though they have black employees that work there longer. They have a problem with black people talking on the floor, but everybody else can do it all day. Jonathan, the supervisor, only give out jobs to his friends and their family or somebody his long chin that has been fucking. Laura, another employee, and Kevin, the third shift supervisor, he don't know if he want to be a street nigga or a supervisor. Telling folks meet at the park but run and tell and get folks fired when somebody challenge him. Dave, the maintenance guy, is a known racist and he be watching people work like a creep. But since him and Randy buddies, they let it slide. So what's you guys side of the story? Like what's going on inside this warehouse?
I mean, we don't have any racism or anything like that. As far as promotions, we promote who applies and who is the best fit for that position.
And it just so happened not to be black. Because when we walked in, we did see a lot of Hispanics. We only see a few black people, and I guess they said it's a high turnover rate. All the black people are quitting because they don't see there's no possibility they can move up in this company.
So I've got 2 of my supervisors are black. My quality manager is black. I mean, I think that's probably about, and I've only got 3 supervisors.
So what do you think? Why do you think they coming up with these allegations against you two? It's just you two. How long you been working here, Derek?
I have been here, in December will be 5-year mark for me.
5 years,
Yes.
and you.
For 7 years total. Started here in Conyers for about a year, and then I was doing installs. Then I've been back in here for 3 or 4 years as the plant manager.
Okay, now who is Jonathan and Laura? Because it says right here they fucking. And if people on this job having sexual intercourse, that is a conflict of interest.
Agreed. They are not in a relationship.
Why everybody think they fucking? Everybody. Yeah.
And everybody knows that they fucking.
As far as I know, he doesn't even have anybody he's in a relationship with. And as far as I know, she is still on good terms with her husband, who she lives with, and they are, from what we know.
But you know they be
Good
like
brother.
work wives and work husbands.
No, they're not even in the same department.
Oh no.
Okay, so right here where it says they have a problem with black people talking on the floor, but everybody else can do it. Cause now when we walked on that floor, we did see a lot of like African Americans looking afraid, like they didn't want to speak. But then you look at the Hispanic, they got big ass smiles on their faces. They talking about God knows what. So what's really going on inside this?
I tell everybody the same thing. I don't care if you talk on the floor. I can't expect anybody to not talk on the floor. I don't care if you talk on the floor as long as you are talking and working. As long as you're talking and working, you can hold as many conversations.
And what about phones? Are phones allowed on the floor?
Phones are not allowed on the floor.
See, that's
Across
where
the
we.
board, anyway.
That's where we're gonna have a problem.
So
at.
we do have a
because
certain-
people have emergencies. It can't. Everybody can't run to their locker
So-
and
so-
call their grandma and tell them
So
that
let me
they broke their
clarify.
damn knuckle.
At the lines, and this is a policy, you're not allowed to have your phones out on the floor. They have them in their pocket, whatever. You're not allowed to be on your phone. Right at the production restrooms, we tell them this is where, so that your supervisor can see you. All you have to do is let your lead know, hey, I need
But
to
from time out, because you're talking a little too much. From here on out, we need phones allowed on that floor. And like I said, we're here to make a determining factor who we want to let go with issuing any fines to.
So we don't enforce that you cannot have your phone on you. Everybody has their phone on them. They just cannot be on your phone while at the
And why y'all two in here? You say it's black people in a position of leadership. Why ain't no black people in this office besides us? So this really lets me know that y'all the only 2 ones in here in a position of leadership. Even though y'all names on here, Pearson and Frazier, you guys said y'all have black people in a position of leadership. And I'm looking around, I don't see them. All I see is laptops, motherfucking cups, and packages that came in for you, Mr. Frazier, that I had to sign for because y'all had us in here waiting. You didn't even know I signed for those packages. Those are for you.
I didn't even know y'all came in the door or were in the office.
How you didn't know we didn't came in the door? You greeted us and you told us to wait in here.
I didn't know how you got in this front door.
I walked in just like the Amazon delivery guy just walked in and delivered these packages that I just signed for you. Look at them. It says, Frazier, those are your packages.
It's for work or that's from home and you don't want your wife to know that you're getting packaged?
That's
Yeah, because they came in.
We
No,
have an Amazon package.
but why come in with
on account.
why did it come in with your name on it? Why didn't it say Industries? That man came in and said, "What I'm looking for Frazier." So that lets me know
who to give it to.
you don't get it.
Oh.
I didn't know if you want all of my managers and supervisors. I didn't know who you wanted in here. I just walked in and you guys closed the door and started talking. I mean, I can bring in here whoever you want to talk to.
Yeah. I know.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
You can't smoke. No.
No,
You
absolutely
can't.
not.
No.
You can't.
No, you
Okay,
can't
don't
smoke
touch
in
her.
our.
Touch me
You
now.
Don't
cannot
touch her.
smoke in our building.
Oh, okay, but that's how you say don't touch me now.
Yeah, don't
That's
touch us,
fine.
cause
Well, you
we'll
just
start
said
whooping
no.
ass in here.
Y'all don't touch me now. Come on.
All right.
You cannot smoke.
Now what's going? Look, let me tell you what's gonna happen. Y'all need to sit down. Let's start over.
Okay, can we go outside to the smoking area then?
Time out. Y'all gonna sit the hell down, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen because y'all gonna start throwing pizza parties in here. Y'all gonna start giving these employees candy, and y'all gonna start letting them work overtime and not mandatory overtime, volunteer overtime, because y'all making people stay after they shift when they don't supposed to stay after they shift. People want to go home to their kids.
With all due respect, you cannot smoke in here. And you cannot tell us that we
Here, y'all can have it. I don't even want it no more. Y'all can have it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I can't even smoke my cigarette in peace. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. Cause y'all know what's going on in here. Y'all know exactly what's going on. And you can't call nobody real authoritative figures.
Okay. Have a good day.
Y'all will have an email from us later on today, Pearson, Fraser. Y'all ass is grass.
Do you have a card?
My name is Agent Ratliff with CARES Diversity Affairs ID number 3372. Yes, I do have a card, but I can't give them out. All you can do is see the card.
Okay, can I take a picture?
Yep. And take a picture of me. Psych. Hey man, whoever you record, we gonna be long gone by the time they get here, dickhead. This a rental car. Get your ass back to work.